A countdown ticks in the void of a city. The sound of people, just as civilians in a colony. Cold air spills from his mouth, exhausted. From who? A weak nod. He understands. There is no time. Gun raised, trembling. One choice, to save one of them. And just like that, everything is quiet again. Blood on his hands, regret in his eyes, one point that kept him alive. Timers reset, everywhere. Now, he can finally revenge. Okay, stop, pause. Let's break this chaos down. That, calling game clock that are waiting to kill you. That, some civilians trapped in the game. And that, just a creepy naked old man that Kenjaku brought back to life. I will explain all that and more in this video. To understand the Culling Game, you need to understand Tokyo. In Season 2, Tokyo lost its strongest pillar. The balance snapped. The moment Gojo vanished, the world became negotiable. Kenjaku didn't defeat Gojo. He removed the rule that protected everything else. With Gojo gone, curses roamed freely. Rogue sorcerers did whatever they wanted. And before leaving, Kenjaku unleashed thousands of curses. Most active sorcerers were dead, injured, or sentenced to death. No one was left to stop the madness. Civilians were trapped, killed, and traumatized. That suffering soaked the city. Tokyo became a curse generator, perfect for what came next. Sorcerers were awakened. Non-sorcerers were forced into the system. Barriers were prepared, fear overflowed. All that remained was to say, begin. So what is the Culling Game? Officially, a game created by Kenjaku to evolve humans and curses.
In the peak of human evolution.
Unofficially, a slaughterhouse. Not because fighting is necessary,
but because Kenjaku have weird kinks.
The real goal? To gather an impossible amount of cursed energy so he can merge millions of humans with Tengen. Because he doesn't have enough cursed energy himself.
Totally normal thing to happens after 40, right?
That's just the surface. Let's go deeper.
Culling Game rules. Rule 1. Enter or die. To be able to make people fight to death, you need crazy old people, or madly not okay people. And the magic word will be, fight or die, bitch. That is right. If you're marked as a player, you must enter a colony. Talking about colonies. Colonies are sealed battlefields, splitting Japan into 10 zones. Once inside, you can't leave freely. Barriers control everything. The rules of the outside world no longer apply. Each colony is its own hell. Rule 2. Refusing is also death. Ignore the game, try to escape, refuse to participate, you die. Once you become a player, you have 19 days. If your points don't change within those 19 days, you die. Players given techniques by Kenjaku suffer worse. Their techniques are forcibly removed from their heads, painfully. The players are not only the civilians Kenjaku marked. Players include revived ancient sorcerers, reincarnated cursed object users like Sukuna. Most ancient sorcerers joined willingly. They made binding vows in exchange for revival. Some players want chaos. Others, like Megumi, want to change the rules to save people.
Point system.
Everyone starts with 0 points, and 19 days to gain at least a point to not die. Kill a sorcerer, 5 points. Kill a non-sorcerer, 1 point. With 100 points, you can add a new rule. Important thing, you cannot change the rules or put a rule to overwrite the game in any way. The game must contain.
Nice.
And no, killing Kenjaku won't end the game. There is no controller. Only Kogane, the Shikigami administrator. Points can be transferred, only between alive and registered players, across colonies. But here's the trap.
Gaining point does not really matter if you did not play it smart. Why? Because putting all your energy in your first 19 days to gain as much as you can from point will only wore you down. Because after the 19 days end, it does not matter how much you gain. You need to add more, at least 1 point to survive. 2 teammates kill 2 sorcerers. Each get 5 points. They can transfer points back and forth forever. The game doesn't care how many you kill. It only checks if you're gaining points.
Did you get any points?
Side note, Toji and Tengen. Remember Toji? When he killed Riko, the star plasma vessel, Tengen's evolution broke. His barriers weakened, curses increased, and his ability changed. From absorbing vessels to absorbing anything. That mistake echoes into everything happening now.
Next.
Why the brat kid wants leadership. Naoya Zenin, youngest son of Naobito Zenin. He believes he deserves the clan, and it's not random. He leads the Hei, the Zenin clan's elite unit, semi-grade 1 and above. So the question is, why does Naoya want the leaderships? Being clan head means commanding elite sorcerers, assigning missions, exiling members, controlling internal politics. And that's before touching jujutsu headquarters, which is basically the undercover government of Japan. Naoya doesn't just want power, he wants recognition. A world where cruelty, tradition, and strength decide everything. Still a brat, just a dangerous one.
Everyone's task in the game.
Yuji, entering the game. His goal isn't winning, it's reducing deaths inside a system built to multiply them. Megumi focuses on points, rule changes. He understands brute force means more corpses. His plan, gain points efficiently, add rules later, minimize civilian deaths, survival through intelligence. Maki goes to the Zenin headquarters, takes cursed tools, finds Panda, then enters the game. Maki has no cursed energy, so cursed tools are her real weapons. The Zenin clan hoarded powerful tools and kept them from her. Taking them is not greed, it's balance. Yuta enters the game directly, hunts dangerous players, gathers points fast. Yuta is already established as special grade level, experienced in killing curses, mentally stable under pressure, a walking solution. Side missions. Yuji searches for allies like Hikari. Yuki and Choso protect Tengen from being absorbed. The group as a whole. They aim to gather points without mass killing, share points to reset timers, change rules, because rules are the only way to save lives. Lone fighters die faster, teams survive. Everyone enters the Culling Game with a job, not to win, but to prepare. If you survived all this, congratulations. You're officially more knowledgeable than half the characters in the anime.
Farewell. See you in the next chapter of Insanity.